Hello, on today's episode of I Talk About Whatever I Want, dating apps. Well, I don't like I don't like um I'm an INFP. Actually, oh no, recently I learned I'm an ENFP. Whoa, which I also learned that they still exhibit traits of like INFP, but they're just a little bit more extroverted, which is fun and cool. I also learned no, I didn't also learn. I've been that for a while. I'm also a Virgo. Slay down. My birthday's in a few days. Chill. I guess Virgos. Okay, but actually, none of that's relevant. I just want to talk about dating apps and how I don't like them and how they really freak me out. I think intimacy in general freaks me out a lot. So dating apps is not a great mix. But I really am trying. I'm giving it the good old college try. But I'm also learning. I don't like talking to people that I don't know. There's something really freaky crazy about talking to people that I don't know that I can't stand it. And I freak out. I get crazy and uncomfortable when I try to talk to my professors. So imagine imagine I'm trying to talk to someone over dating app who's my age or maybe a little bit older. I'm really bad at talking to people that are older than me. I don't know why it scares the crap out of me so much, but it just does. Um I have no clue, but there's just something ugh gross. Intimacy is so scary and crazy, but I want a boyfriend. I have enjoyed being in a relationship before. I've had fun. I liked it a lot. So it's now just kind of like, hey, why isn't this dating app stuff clicking? But I think it's just because I can't do online. I can't do it. I have to meet someone in person. I can't do this online stuff. It's too much. These people want too much from me. They really don't want that much from me. They just want to talk to me. But I hate texting. I hate I hate texting. I hate texting people that I don't know. I'm cool with texting my friends, but I don't like texting people I don't know because for some reason in my brain it's like, why are you trying to talk to me? I don't know you. But this is a dating app and we're trying to get to know each other. That's why we're texting. But for some reason, just somewhere in my head, I just think like, oh, you're gross. Why do you want to talk to me? Ew, stop. Which is really difficult when I do want to date. I do want to date. I really truly do. And recently I've been feeling a repulsion when I look at people. Um, or when I try to look at people romantically. I was watching Pride and Prejudice and I got a little grossed out by one of the love interests and I was like, "Wow, what's happening, guys?" Actually, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I think that's just me having a type though, because I don't get grossed out by everyone, but sometimes I do get really grossed out, and then I was just like, "Oh, why would you do that? Why would you say that? What?" Because I've been okay with people doing cringy stuff around me. Sometimes, like if like high key, if you're cute enough, if I find you cute or attractive or whatever, and you do something like cringy in front of me, I could find that endearing. I've done that before. I'm okay with that. But maybe I'm just picky. Maybe I'm just picky. Maybe I'm just picky. Who knows? Um, but I need to talk to someone in person. I'm also really bad with talking to people in person. Uh, See, there's my many dilemmas. I can't talk to people online or offline. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. It takes me a lot of courage. It took me a lot of courage just to manage to make the friends that I have at school right now. It took a lot of courage for me to go up and try to talk to those people. It really did. And like I'm the type of person who like when I get anxious or scared, my stomach starts to hurt and I get like shaky and stuff. Just being on dating apps, like sometimes when I get a reply back from someone, it literally like my whole body just goes like There's just something in me that like when I get a reply, like if some I don't know, it's like I never expect anyone to talk to me longer than a day. And then when they actually do talk to me for longer than a day, it's like, why do you want to talk to me? Why are you talking to me? Why are you trying to talk to I don't get away from me. Like I really don't know what my issue is. I don't Oh wait, no, actually I do know what my issue is. Um, I think I might know it. I might know what the issue is. I think dating is scary to me because the one time that I did date, the breakup was absolutely horrendously crazy. And I think that has kind of made me not want to date anymore ever again. Just because the breakup was so bad. And I mean, technically, I dated one person before then, and it was actually like our breakup wasn't bad at all. But that's also because I don't think we liked each other that much. Like we weren't that into each other, so the breakup was just kind of like wah wah, like whatever. But my second one, tech, I count it as my first because I don't even count the first one as what we did was dating. I just don't. But Lord Almighty, it was crazy. It it shook the very depths of my soul. I became a nicer person after. It did a lot. I became nicer, but I also got scared. This is scared of being in a relationship. Now relationships really scare me like kind of bad a little bit. But you know, you're not supposed to let like one spoiled something rotten the bunch. Yeah, you're not supposed to let like one thing impact everything else like super negatively or whatever. But hey guys, it's already happening. Hey now, hey now, this is where dreams are made of. Hey, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Actually, it's not great. It's really not great. It's crazy. So many of my friends are dating and happily, and then I'm just like, what do I do? How do I do that? Because also I think because I have so much trouble like getting to know people on dating apps, getting to know people in person is I think that's probably going to be easier for me. Ugh. Just the just the idea. Being all figured out eventually. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still growing and whatever. I'm sure I have enough time to be I'll be okay eventually. It'll work itself out. Yeah, it'll work itself out. Yeah. So I don't like dating apps because people scare me and freak me out. And yeah, people scare me and they freak me out and they gross me out and I don't want to deal with it. And I don't have to. Oh, I'm also incredibly avoidant. I'm incredibly avoidant. I have an avoidant attachment style, so that doesn't help either. I like to ignore all my problems until they go away. That's also how I deal with all of my crushes. Unless I work up like, because I am not very good at. I don't think I flirt well. So anytime that I've ever like asked someone out, it was like I don't know. I feel like my version of flirting is just really bad and terrible. So I don't know if the person the people that I'd asked out could tell that I was into them before I asked them out. But whatever, you know. Yeah. So basically, Okay, so basically, I might end up forever alone because I'm an avoidant attachment. I have a lot of anxiety issues, and dating apps make me freak out.